guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'd like to go over the Ninja Luxe Pro that I purchased off Amazon Renewed site. So I gotta say, I was impressed when this thing arrived. Yes, it arrived in a generic box. I went over it with a fine-tooth comb. It's got a flashlight, looked in all the crevices and everything. Couldn't find anything wrong with it. The only thing that was a concern is the top of the bean hopper had a crack in it. And on the side here, I found a little bit of like coffee drips. How they got on there, I don't know. Because I'll tell you, this thing was immaculate when I got it. Other than taking it apart and looking at the inside to see if anything was replaced, I don't know. Anyways, it was the price of a basic model at $5.99. So I took a chance. And I gotta say, again, I'm impressed. I called Amazon right away and reported the crack in the bean hopper top. They said it was sold by a third party. They sent them an email. I received an email back and I provided them a picture and a part number, and they said they'd get back to me. They got back to me and said, hey, we don't have another part like that. If you're unsatisfied, send us back the machine and we'll send you a new one back. And I replied and I said, you know what, there's nothing wrong with the machine that I can find. I've run it through its courses and I can't really find anything wrong with the machine itself except for the bean hopper. I said, and if you go to Ninja's site, you can buy a brand new bean hopper with a top for $27 and just have it sent to me. And they replied back and said, unfortunately, the best we can do is give you a $150 credit towards that, or send the machine back and we'll send you another one. So I didn't feel like packing this up and sending it back because I don't know what I would have gotten back with another one. And I went to Ninja and I bought the bean hopper myself. And it's on its way. It hasn't arrived yet, but I expect it to come in pretty good shape. I use Illy Classico coffee is what I use. I find it very good. I like it. It works well with the espresso. It works well with the coffee that you can brew with this thing. The other thing that I did was I bought a bottomless portafilter. More to come on this later, but I didn't have any issues. I plug it in, it registers, and that's the grind that initially it has settled on for my espresso on the beans that I use. I tried going a little bit finer, but the output and the taste just didn't work. So 17 does. It's a really good tasting cup of espresso. I get about 2.5 out on 18 grams of coffee that it grinds. It also frosts milk very well. I gotta say, I'm very impressed with this machine, having used a Brevia Barista Touch in the past, had a Philips 5500 semi-automatic machine. This one here has been great. They sent it with all the accoutrements came with it. The only thing it didn't come with was the original instruction booklet and a recipe booklet that you get in a box. Other than that, again, can't find anything wrong with it. The end price ended up being $4.49 for this machine from Amazon Renewed site. So more to come as I use this. Hope you find this video helpful, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.